what that advice you give to any parent that is trying to heal from the loss of a child. We're actually talking about losing our child, how the impact. I've not heard my husband's point of view because sometimes I was feeling that he doesn't really care. Welcome back to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. And if you're just seeing my face for the first time, this is Kigali Mama, and it's so nice to have you. Today I have my husband. Like today, he's going to be saying a lot of things. I don't know. What's your name first of all?
I've written them down.
What's your name?
Shola Olale, Princess Osman.
Okay, it's so good to have you. But please, I want to beg you something. Just be nice.
Okay, when you say nice, can you define that?
Anyway, it's relative. You should know what it is.
Nice. Okay.
So guys, today I'm going to be asking my husband some questions about me, or in general, me in general, because I'm the topic of this of today's episode. So let's see what he thinks about me. Okay, so
don't be afraid, just be yes.
Okay, so babe, what's one thing you miss about being single?
I miss being independent. I want to go out, I don't have to tell anybody. I miss that.
So, what's one thing you love about me?
My wife. My wife is a jack of all trades. If you put my wife in P2NG, she will survive. If you put my wife in just name anywhere, she's a survivor. She's industrious. And the only thing that I'm afraid of her is that one of these days I'll just wake up and she has sold me because she can sell anything. Just do it. I should continue.
So if you are to marry another person, like right now they say marry somebody else, who would that person be?
Marry somebody else. Okay, I'll marry somebody that
No, like a person.
Yes, now I know. A person that is industrious like my wife. That's the person I marry.
So will you marry your wife again?
Yeah, I will, because of that quality. I mean, I want a woman that if I'm doing my stuff, I'm very busy, and I won't be afraid that the home will be a problem because she's going to take care of the home. Give my wife one naira like this, she multiply for you. So I want to marry that kind of a lady again. Another one, my wife again and again.
So what's one thing you really don't like about me?
My wife is annoying.
Kai.
She's annoying. If she's on your case like this, we are finished. So what I do is that I'll make sure that she's not on my case, and I'm sure that there's no issue that I will say I'm going to sort out with you this night. When that happens like that, I always fake the sleep. I say I'm not like I don't want to talk about it. So, but on a more serious note, my wife is when my wife is angry and she's not talking, I don't like it. Because by the time she will speak, oh God, she will speak the thing that she doesn't want to speak. She will speak your life for you. She will combine them. What had happened 5 years ago, 10 years ago, she will remind you. So I always I say, just speak your mind. Say it. So bottling up is what I don't like about her. Because you will hear what you shouldn't hear.
Thank you.
God bless you.
So if you are to travel with someone to Paris, like you got a free ticket to move to Paris, or maybe to go on a visit, to Paris, like a vacation, who is that one person you want to go with?
That's an obvious question. Would I go with someone else? You could help me out. Should I go with someone else? Of course, my wife and my daughter. Okay, if you want to prioritize,
you just have one person.
I go with my daughter, but I go with my wife.
No, you're not.
This answer, I'm in trouble. Because I know I'm in trouble. She said I should be sincere. I'll go with my daughter now. If you go with my daughter, I'll go with my wife. But I know I'm going to be in trouble after this video, so you know.
So who do you go with?
I'll go with my wife now. I'll go with some. You can imagine it. Should I go and get a girlfriend outside, or what are you trying to say?
I want to know who you will go
I'll go with my wife now.
Because you keep mentioning my daughter, my wife.
If I have options of 2, 3, but if I have option of 2, 3, I'll go with my wife. The second one with my daughter. Then the third one, there's a third one actually.
So 2 years ago, we had a son, and he died.
You didn't tell me about this one actually. I just started bring my son. She now.
How do you feel about that?
It's not a good feeling, and people. This is putting me on the spot actually.
Yeah.
I don't want to be emotional, but the truth of the matter is, it's so painful because we had plans, and that was meant to be the plan, the peak of the plan, the seed of the plan. So, and it's something I don't want to remember actually, but sometimes when I remember it, I just nurse it in me. I don't want to share that because you know that. Sometimes I also respect the fact that you may also be emotional about it, so I keep it to myself. But the truth
I'm seeing tears gushing your eyes.
But the truth is, it's a painful experience. When we got married, we talked about having 2 kids. The first one male, female, second one male. Exactly, that's how God gave us. So it was very, 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 very painful. Let's live like that.
Do you think you have healed from this?
I actually say I'm healed because I don't want you to feel like, this guy, because I know you nursed it for me while I was away. Even when you were in Kenya and you were like, what is it? So most of the time I say I've healed because I don't want you to go back to thinking about it. The truth of the matter is, whenever it comes, just like now, you're bringing back to that memory.
Yeah, I actually want us to talk about it.
So I'm healing, but I can't say I've healed. I'm still in the process because it's
So what's one thing that you learned from the whole experience of his passing?
I learned pain. That's the truth. I learned to be more. Okay, let me put this. If anybody died, you can't pain me. When I lost my dad, that was the highest pain. But when I lose my son, it's another level. So nobody can die right now. I feel like, I just got sorry, But see me cry, you can't see me do that. It made me to be more hardened. Let me put that way. Made me to be more. It made me more like a man because you remember when that happened, I declared a day of worship concert, and spiritually I was a bit higher. Emotionally, God also helped me to live above that pain. So, but you can't always say that you are spiritual, forgetting the emotional part of it. The emotional part of me was like, that was a painful experience. But spiritually, I passed a test because instead of being down, mourning, and being saddened, and I was able to just snap out of it. Let me just go. I just want to worship God, and I guess God loved that because it was like my son. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to do the right thing. So a lot of things came after that time, and some are still going to come because God was really delighted in what we did, and you were part of it. You were still bleeding, you were still very fresh. We went to that concert together, but you did a plan for me, and at that time I was like, wow, this did this. That made me to also value us more. We've gone through the hardest in this marriage, we've gone through a lot, but that time was like the peak of our pain, the peak of our pain, and marriage also crumbled at that time. We're going to see couples that you are the fault, you are this, you didn't do this, but we didn't do any of that. But now we're more, we love God more, we bonded more. So those are the lessons I learned, emotionally, physically, and of course spiritually. Loving God more. And no matter what comes your way, no matter how hard it is, nothing can be more painful than what had happened, and it can't take us away from the love of God. So that's it.
I think this is actually a very deep time for me. Yeah. I don't think we've had this conversation.
I put me on the spot actually.
We've not actually had this conversation. Okay, so do you think you want to have another child?
Why are you asking these questions? This is a very tough question. Because from the beginning, just two. That's what I said. Male and female. So it looks as if we are behind schedule. The pain of pregnancy is not easy. Then how much of the pain of when you give birth to a baby, you know what you go through, breastfeeding and all the process, everything. I don't think I want to go through that again. You know, it was there you asked myself, I said, the way I am like this, I'm not even, I said I'm not sure, when I told you. And I'm not sure, seriously. I'm not sure. And plus other factors. But when I also remember what God told me, He said this and that, so I'm looking, maybe. So personally, I'm not sure. But based on God's promises, maybe I don't want to give into that. But personally, it's not easy.
Okay. So, what is one thing that you feel is the thing that is helping you heal from this whole area?
How can I say it is? You're having a wife that is understanding despite everything that we have gone through. Having a wife that is not giving up on me, on us, on the marriage, despite not having everything that we have planned that we would have gotten. So having a wife that is still pushing. My wife she's very rugged. She came into this time before me, and she's you know, I don't flatter as a truth. And even when I'm at the lowest point, you know, she will still call and do her magic. So I think my wife is the reason why I'm still strong.
But why are you not always telling me this?
Yeah, because that's what I look at you. Just like, yes, let's be ourselves now. And then I'm very naughty as well. This woman, what I'm saying, I should surprise. So, but one thing again, women like to be praised. Women like to, they want to see, they want to feel it. They want to feel it in words, and they don't want to feel it in thought. They want to feel it physically. Tell them
And show it.
And show it. In fact, you like hearing it more.
I like hearing. I like a tangible. Like I want it to be tangible. I want to feel it.
But sometimes in that man thing, that's just like don't say it. But hey, say it sometimes. If your wife needs to hear it, say it.
No, women always want to hear it,
say
right?
It and let them.
Okay, so I think this is the last question. What that advice you give to any parent that is trying to heal from the loss of a child?
Okay, first thing, when it happens, don't apportion any blame to anybody. And I'm talking from experience, you know. Don't say that you should have done this, you should have done that. Because it's going to tear the marriage apart, it's going to tear the love apart. And of course, that's number one. Then give yourselves time to heal. Okay, when I was feeling like a macho man, she was so emotional about it. She said, okay, I'm feeling lonely, I'm feeling this. I said, I'm here. Even before I traveled out, I said, you know, but the truth of the matter is, as a man, we always want to feel like we're strong. Sometimes I'll be in the bedroom, this picture will come. That's why I didn't take the picture of the scene. My wife was actually, I said, no, I know myself. I didn't take the picture. Guess what? The picture is still in my head now. So, you have a different time to heal. She was always like emotional, she just moody. She went a lot of, you know, when you give birth, naturally you have your moods, you have your seasons. So when you now lost the child, it's like a double mood. She would just, sometimes just like, I said, baby, I'm here now, you know, just cry. So those times I thought I was strong. So, but when I go into the bedroom,
because when you cry in the bathroom.
When I'm alone, I go through my lonely times and this, because everything was planned for that time, for that. So give yourself time to heal separately. Don't say it's okay now. I should have gotten over. No, let him or her heal separately. And we are still healing. As what I'm saying now, we are still healing. Probably, this is the third point. There's going to be a corporate healing as well. A time where both of you come. This is just coming out. Both of you come together and say, okay, what happened? This is what I feel. This is what you feel. You share things. You know, I think I'm going to do that very soon. Maybe an anniversary. So that's a corporate healing because you need it for that marriage, and you now forge ahead with that. So
awesome. Thank you so much. It was nice having this conversation. Like we've not really talked about it like this. I don't want to. I don't know I don't know how I'm feeling right now, but I'm just trying to come out of it.
If I had known, I would have come. You want to tell me what you're asking, right?
I
didn't think about.
So
she posted this stuff
I told
online,
him we're just going to be talking about me, basically. I didn't tell him we're going to be talking about our pain because I know that's one topic he has been trying to avoid. Okay, so guys, this is the topic. Like, we're actually talking about losing our child, how the impact. I've not had my husband's point of view because sometimes I was feeling that he doesn't really care. Yeah, because most times we'll be like, babe, stand up now. Stop crying. I'll be like, you see that this is the way they pay me, they pay you, like, you know. So I've not heard his point of view, and I'm so happy he said it out. And I know that's one topic he has been trying to run away from, and that's why I didn't tell him that's what we're going to be talking about. You see the way we started, right? Give it to me, Kigali Mama.
Bye-bye. I'm going. I don't want to cry.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you love this video. I hope you love this video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be the first to get notified whenever I post any video, okay? Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.